Now, the actress Renee Zellweger has denied claims she's had plastic surgery following her appearance at a red carpet event. Earlier this week, she sent Twitter into meltdown after appearing at the Elle Women Hollywood Awards looking like this. She looks fine, but it led to lots of speculation that she's dramatically altered her appearance somehow. Afterwards, she said, "I'm glad folks think I look different. I'm living a different, happy, more fulfilling life, and I'm thrilled that perhaps it shows." So, is her transformation really down to a change in lifestyle? And why is everyone so fascinated with her appearance? Susie Boniface is a journalist who blogs as Fleet Street Fox, and Felicity Thistlethwaite is a showbiz reporter for the Daily Express. And Susie, I know you think we shouldn't care what celebrities do, but in going to a red carpet event, she's saying, "Look at me, everyone, I'm a celebrity."
Yes, but is she? This
Yes.
also, well, she was at a red carpet event a year ago.
I don't get invited to them.
A year ago, I'm
maybe.
sure you do, Matt.
Yeah.
But she was at a year ago looking like this, and no one raised much of an eyebrow at the time. It's kind of gone a bit mental.
Maybe half of Hollywood
now,
couldn't raise an eyebrow. I mean, that's
perhaps
the problem.
that's the thing. But I think what's happened here is that she has decided, she's effectively in semi-retirement, Renee Zellweger. She has only made one film in the past 4 years. She's had a very successful Hollywood career. She's been an Oscar winner. She's got millions of dollars, and she's basically decided to live out of the limelight. She happens to have popped out to a couple of events where she knew she was having her photograph taken, where, incidentally, the two most interesting things about this photograph has not what happened to her face, but the fact that she's firstly a healthy weight, which means she's definitely off the Hollywood treadmill, and secondly, that she hasn't even bothered to, it's a very small thing that only a girl might notice, but she hasn't done anything about her eyebrows. They're completely natural. Now, for a Hollywood A-lister to go into a red carpet event with unkempt eyebrows is really indicative that she doesn't care what she looks like. We care what she looks like with these pictures because it's such a shock to us. She doesn't care anymore. I think she's over it.
Felicity, eyebrow plucking aside, which only women get according to Susie, we don't know whether she's had any work done. We have to take what she says at face value, no pun intended at all, that she's had nothing done, she's just happy. Do you buy it?
Yeah, and she's kind of attributed it to leading a fulfilling lifestyle. Why not just come out and say, "Guys, I've had a bit of work and I'm happy"?
But we don't. She said she hasn't.
Well,
just
she
don't
hasn't
know.
quite.
Maybe she hasn't.
She hasn't quite said yes or no. One of the things that she said was quite telling in her statement was that I was very, very tired and exhausted, and I made some bad decisions about the ways of concealing that exhaustion. Now, to me, that says a bit like she's kind of half admitting to some surgery, and it's quite obvious something's happened around her eyes at the very least.
Yes. The thing is about this, Felicity, I mean, she herself poked fun in the way women's appearance is obsessed about by playing Bridget Jones, didn't she? I mean, that's why it's so pertinent with her.
I think, you know, with Bridget Jones, her weight gain for Bridget Jones and then her weight loss, we've seen her look so different so many times. It's interesting to see her ageing, maybe. Maybe that's what it is, the ageing process.
Well, maybe Hollywood should just age gracefully on the whole, Susie.
It would be very
the problem
nice.
here.
If
You know,
that was
it's
the
almost
case.
like we expect Hollywood stars, male or female, to have had work of some
Yeah,
sort.
and part of it is there's a lot of almost kind of like a prurient thrill from thinking, oh, Renee Zellweger's getting older. She must have cut herself about a bit because she's getting older and she wants our attention. I wouldn't be surprised to learn that what happened is Renee had a long 20-year career of people being fascinated about how she looks, panicked at the age of about 40, 4 years ago, had some of these bad decisions, and then went, oh, do you know what? I don't need it anymore. I don't care. And then she's gone into semi-retirement. She's fallen in love. She's building a home, as she says in her statement, and she really doesn't give a toss about her eyebrows, quite as much as you might do.
I don't.
She doesn't care anymore about her eyebrows or her weight or her bum or anything else, and she goes, yeah, this is my face. This is the result of my life. Get over it. And I think we should all be like that, whether it's surgery or
pointing the finger
not.
at me. It's not me. This is just
Sorry.
general chit-chat. And as I said, Twitter went in meltdown. The thing is, Felicity, I mean, this is your world, this showbiz world. I mean, I'm sure you've seen more red carpets than you know what to do with. If you were in her position, would you ever be tempted to do that kind of thing? Yeah, to perhaps have work.
Maybe if I could lead a more fulfilling lifestyle, I would. Who knows?
Or drop out, maybe like she has previously.
Yes, agreed. But, you know, she's made millions and millions of pounds out of this. I'm not making millions of pounds. Maybe I would like to.
Wouldn't put it past you. Thank you both very much indeed. Good to see you.